out of tune. This is badly out of tune. Why does that feel too low? It says that's right. Rick Hoover says, yo. CS8 says, Mr. Ground Beef. CS8 says, I hate whenever sweet potato is disguised as ground chicken. Donald says, hi. CS8 says, I'm here again. Rick Hoover says, I just trimmed my nails, so I can't do that as well as I used to. Chance. How are you? I am good. Hello, Carter. Hello, Riley. Hello, Donovan. Hello, CSA. Donovan says, I'm here just in time. Jeremiah says, hello. Donald says, I can't stay on for too long because I have school tomorrow. I have to wake up at 6. That's unfortunate. I remember having to go to school. That was annoying. Oh, that's so cool. One of the song it suggested that I play is Fly From the Inside by Shinedown. That's kind of cool. I don't know how to play these chords, though. Can't play that. Chance, I'm ready for you to do a full vacuum collection update for 2025. That's not how you ask for something like that. That's rude. Although, that is coming very soon, to be fair. But just don't say it like that. It's weird. I'm ready for you to do this video. Okay, great. Don't demand me to do something. Just wait, and it will happen. My playing is shit tonight. It's awful. Jave Sack, what's up? How's it going? It's going good. When you pray for another way out, better pray some Mississippi now. We gotta lie like a damn sound. No angel's gonna hear your cry for I'm officially on spring break right now. Hey. Hey Chance, how's it going? I finally restored my old Bissell Cleanview Model 8975 that I've had since the pandemic. It sat in my closet for 5 years. Wow. Hey, that's cool that you restored it, though. It's been a while since I ran my Phantom vacuums. Me too. I think the last time I ran one of my Phantoms was... Must have been my Fury, wasn't it? Back in January. Some delicious Stairway to Heaven. I have this one MP3 playlist with 832 songs. So sorry about my messages being off topic. Oh, you're fine. How's your Phantom 11 amp? I haven't used it in a while, honestly. I think the last time I used it was back in... The last time I used it was back in February, I want to say. So I guess it hasn't been that long. I meant the new one. Yeah, the one that I got from you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used it last February. So probably a month ago. Oh, by the way, I've got a brand new Bissell coming tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos tomorrow. Hopefully tonight, too. Vancouver, which one? I only ordered one. Oh, for some reason I thought... For some reason I interpreted the question as which one, as in, like... As in multiple. Like, implying that I bought two. And like, oh, which of the two? But no, I think the question actually was which one. I don't remember the model number off the top of my head. I don't know if it's the same model number, but it's an NOS Bissell. Unfortunately, it is a 12 amp power force, but it's like the shittiest version. It's literally the very, very last 12 amp power force after they remove the headlight and remove the back check indicator and all that. So from what I understand, it's identical to my 3537, the burgundy one that's like completely trashed. But it's black, so it's after they got rid of the colors. And it's, I believe it's the same model number. I believe it's 3537. I know there's another model that's like something Q something something, so maybe it's that one. I don't know yet. But it's brand new, sealed in the box. And I decided to get it anyways, even though it was kind of a shittier Power Force. But because it's still an old body style Power Force, and it was literally the price of a new one anyways, a current generation Walmart one, so it's like, I might as well. At first I sent them an offer, but then I realized the shipping was really cheap, and I was like, wait a minute, they're gonna get fucked pretty hard on the shipping on this. So like, I'm just gonna buy it at full price. I'm just gonna I know I just sent them an offer like 30 seconds ago, but I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it for full price. So I did. Ended up being $68 after tax and everything, which, if you buy the current gen 1739 Power Force at Walmart, it's $58 before tax. So with tax, that's probably like $65 or something like that. Usually at Walmart, it's like a little bit more. So it might have been like $3 more than a brand new one, but it's the same price. Because even the taxes vary depending on where you buy it. Would you buy the purple bag door? If I had the rest of the machine, absolutely. Or if I needed a bag door for whatever reason and didn't care that it didn't match. So, I don't know. But yeah, let me see if I can pull it up here, because it said it was supposed to arrive today. But it didn't actually. You hung up on me. Why'd you hang up on me?
What?
Go to bed.
Go to bed?
Yeah, you're falling asleep in the chair.
Oh my.
You were literally just asleep. I just saw you wake up.
All I just doing was this.
You were definitely asleep. Go to bed.
I don't want
You don't wanna. The bed's more comfy than the chair anyways. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to be pulling up that listing. Yeah, so where's my note 9? There we go. So if I pull up the eBay listing, is it that NOS one? Yeah. I guess I answered that already, but yeah. Chance guess what I'm planning on getting a brand new Bissell Beering commercial, the sanitary cologne. Nice. That one guy who had one hasn't responded yet. But yeah, so if I go to purchases, it says tracking available. It said it was supposed to arrive today, but it's definitely not going to. So I assume it'll get here tomorrow. But yeah, if I pull this up, well, let me click on the listing. Yeah. So it's, you probably can't even see that. Yeah, you literally can't. It's so blurry you can't even see that, but you might be able to tell. It's like just enough. You can see like the silhouette of it, but that's pretty much it. Yeah. But you get the idea. So the total was $68.01. So it was exactly $68. So do you have a dog and the 2 cats? I have a dog and 1 cat. I have Ruby and Rocco. I can hear you snoring. Go to bed.
I'm going.
Okay. I thought you had a cat named Patches. A long time ago I did. We've had, so in the time that Riley and I have been together, we've had Steve, we've had Patches, Steve, Patches, Boots, Rika, and Rocco. But we currently just have Rocco. Steve ran away. Patches was taken to the shelter, not by me, but by Riley. Rika went back to her original owner. Boots ran away, and then obviously Rocco is still here, thankfully. I thought, yeah. So to answer your question, I did have a cat named Patches, but not anymore. I forgot if you had any other dogs. Not that were ours. As far as our dogs, we've only had Ruby, but Cooper was our roommate's dog for a while, and he wasn't fixed. Ruby wasn't fixed, so they had a bunch of litters of puppies. So there was at one point, in total, there's a bunch of puppies that she had in total. But I'm trying to think of any of them. I remember there was one whose name started with an A, but I don't remember what her name was. And there's a couple others. Obviously, they've all been rehomed properly. I'm trying to think.
Coco.
Oh yeah, and Coco. I forgot about Coco. Yeah. So Coco is with our grandma. So that's the most notable one. And then I'm trying to think. There was one that I think we rehomed all of them except for one. And then there was one that we took to a shelter. Her name started with an A. It wasn't Abigail. It was something. I forgot what it was. Annabelle. Yeah, so Annabelle, and then so one went to family, one went to the shelter, and then all the other ones, which were like 18 or 19 puppies probably. Maybe even more than that, because she had 3 separate litters. But I think that's about right. We rehomed all of them, and thankfully we found homes for all of them. And for the record, Annabelle and Patches went to no-kill shelters, so even though they went to a shelter, they didn't get put down or anything. They actually did eventually go to a home. We actually knew the person who got Patches at one point. She was like a work friend for a while, but then we lost contact with her. So I haven't seen Patches since, but in theory, he's still out there. And then, as far as, I'm trying to think, Boots is probably still out there. I think she's probably okay, but it's hard to say for sure. And then, what was the other one? Steve is probably long feral by now, because he was already kind of feral to begin with. Pretty sure he was a dumpster cat. I can't remember.
He was.
He was a dumpster cat? Yeah. So, he's probably still out there roaming the streets. Boots, I think, probably got picked up by somebody, because I don't think she would have turned feral. Or did she? I can't remember if she did or not. Either way, the tabbies kind of, for some reason, that both of the standard issue cats, the brown tabbies we had, both of them ran outside. So I guess they were still close enough to feral. Oh, speak of the devil, look, the orange creamsicle is currently giving Riley snuggles. He probably overheard me talking about the other ones going to the shelters and ending up outside, and he's like, "Please don't let me end up like that." And then he bites him. No, that's valid. Oh, look at him. He's blurry, but I can see him right there. Look at him. Hims is so orange. But yeah, so that's the story of all of our pets. And then as far as my own pets from, before I was with, this doofus, I had, when I was living with my mom, when I was growing up, I had a beagle. His name was Bagel. Don't remember much of that dog because he died when I was probably 5 years old maybe. And then we got a boxer. His name was Ike, which I can only assume was short for Dwight D. Eisenhower. And he was very protective of me. I remember that. He would always bite my dad. And I'm trying to think. And then with my dad, we had Rhodey, which I remember Rhodey. Although I don't remember very much of Rhodey. Like, I want to say he was a black lab, but I can't remember. Because I was very young. Very young whenever Rhodey ran away or whatever happened to him. Probably got ran over or something, I don't know. And then we had Abigail for a while. She was an Aussie Shep. We had her when we lived in Kansas City. We had her for a long time. And then back when I had a stepmother, she had a small Chihuahua Yorkie mix. His name was Peanut. Her name was Peanut. I think it was a girl. Yeah, her name was Peanut, and she was a damn demon, but like in a good way. Chihuahua and Yorkie. That's a pretty killer combo. She liked to yap a lot, and then I think she had a cat too named Pepper. I think that's right. And she had a cat named Pepper, which I think ran away because my dad did not like that cat. My dad's not a cat person. But I don't think that has anything to do with it, but I think it was like, one of those things. Actually, no, I think she dumped her somewhere. I can't remember what happened. The story kind of changed over the years. And then obviously, since we moved to Mattoon, my dad has never had any pets since then because he lives in a house that doesn't allow pets. So the only pets that I've had since then are the ones that I've had here. So here or at the old house. Or that apartment that has since burned down. Hey, Bobo. Good to see you. Hellos. Why does the Shark Navigator Liftaway ADV have 5-star reviews on Walmart site? Because people are retarded. Was that too crass? Was that not woke enough? Because people are deficient. Let's say that. I don't want to say people are stupid. I guess you're not supposed to say the R slur on YouTube anymore, are you? I probably just got. Well, the monetization's turned off anyway, so it should be fine. CS8, it's true though. Yeah. That reminds me of there's this clip on YouTube, and I don't remember what it was, but if you go on YouTube and you look up "but the people are retarded," you will find a clip of some dictator of some like former foreign nation, and he's like, "Democracy is government of the people, by the people, for the people. But the people are retarded." And then the video ends. That's just the entire video. It's amazing. I've watched it so many times. It's especially in today's day and age. Ever since November 7th, 2024 or 5th, whatever that day was. Yeah, definitely rings true. It's crazy. Is that a bunch of Apple? I need to start just selling those damn Apple boxes. People keep asking about them. Does anyone want any of these boxes? I don't know. $12 a piece and they're yours. I don't know. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. Somebody said that I'm a dreamer. Deep fry one and eat it? Oh my god. Got myself a 91 Ultralux LX. Damn fine machine. I'm gonna pretend to know what that is. Ultralux. Where have I heard that before? Is that Electrolux? That's gotta be, right? That's gotta be a canister, right? It's gotta be an Electrolux canister. It's gotta be Electrolux. Yeah, I should have suspected. I should have suspected. Also, what do you think's in this box? It's an interesting guess. I actually forgot this box was even here. Also, hopefully by the time you see the next stream, hopefully I'll finally have a new chair, because I've had this chair for years and it is so terrible on my back. I bought a new chair from Staples literally 6 or 8 months ago, and I still haven't opened it yet. Pretty sure the warranty's almost like ran out on it, and I still haven't opened it yet, and I really need to. I'm gonna force myself to do it tomorrow. It's that sad. I know I've teased it so many times. It's right there. So I need to just do that. Eureka the Boss Power. Yup. Oh wait, a new chair. Yeah. I've had that chair for a long time, and as you can tell, it is still sealed in the box. I still haven't opened it yet. It's insane. This chair is terrible. It's so bad on my back. And I just don't. But yeah, so yeah, there's yeah. So we've got this DC-15, which is going to get its own demo, which is probably going to be filmed tomorrow. So here's an interesting question. And I promise that this is going to sound... Oh, Boppo. My last chair's backrest fell off, so my back was against that bar that holds it in price. The Secret Lab chair I have now is still going strong. I would hope, considering that goddamn chair was $800. Like, I would hope that thing would still be going. Donovan, I gotta get me a DC-15. You want this one? I just spit all over the place. Do you want this one? It's in great shape. It honestly is. There's like a tiny little crack on the back of like where the cord winder is, but it doesn't affect it at all. I'm gonna put some new filters in it once I order some, which I really need to order them. But yeah. But honestly, it's running fine with the shitty old filters, which is kind of amazing. I don't know how the thing breathes, but it just somehow still does. Also, some bastard bought my Z Fold 3 on eBay, and they didn't pay for it. Like, they sent me an offer. I counter-offered like 3 or 4 times. I finally accept their counter-offer, and they just haven't paid for it. So if someone wants to go on my eBay and buy this Z Fold 3, so that way I don't have to sell it to that person, that would be great. So yeah, so I'm selling my Galaxy Z Fold 3. It does have problems. Be sure to read the description, but it does work. And if you have headphones and you don't mind restarting it every once in a while, then it can work. So I still love this phone, but I don't feel like fucking with it at this point. Samsung, in theory, should still be able to fix it, but I keep having issues, and I just don't want to fuck with it anymore. So I'm more of a Note guy than I'm a Fold guy, as much as I do love this phone. I do legitimately love this phone. But I'm going to let it go for now, and if I want to buy myself one later on, I'll do that. Because frankly, this one, I just don't want to deal with it. But if you buy it, it includes this shitty case. But yeah, still love this phone. I will never not love this phone as much as this particular one's giving me problems. But maybe I'll buy another one later. Do you have any jet flows you could demo in a video? Not any proper jet flows, or just jet flows in general. I've got Panasonics that are decent, but no jet flows. So See, right now the screen's behaving fine. Sometimes it would like not want to switch between the two screens, but right now it's doing fine. Yeah, now it's doing great. Close it, open it. Fingerprint sensor works good. One little dead pixel in the corner, but it still works. Yeah. Somebody said that I'm a dreamer. I'm getting better with it. What? Are people bitching about something? What are people arguing about? CSA, I hate macaroni. How can you hate macaroni? Although shells are superior. My son got an Avalier Platinum. I screwed around with it yesterday. Beautiful black and silver machine. Anyway, Chance, I love older Power Forces and clean views. Makes sense? You are on this channel after all. Listen to Pot of Macaroni by Wired Paul. Macaroni in a pot. That's some wet. No, I'm not gonna. No, I shouldn't have even said that. That's way too graphic for my audience. Yeah. Technically, there's a clean version of that song, but it doesn't actually sound any better. It's like wet and gushy, and it's like, ew. It just makes it sound even more gross. Ugh. Note 5. Still on its original firmware, which you can't even see because the screen's too bright. Somebody said that I'm a dreamer. When was the last year of the Korean-made Power Force? 2000 Power Force 2007, I think. But then the Korean-made Bissel's in general, I want to say 2013, I believe. See them hover ready to come back home. Oh, I'll find you in the black light of the cool twilight. Never mind too. How's it last night? Come and take my hand. I'll find you in the black light of the cold twilight. Never mind too. How'd you last night? Come and take my hand. I'll find you in the black light of the cold twilight. Never mind too. How'd you last night? Come and take my hand. Come and take my hand. Rick Hoover, show the 15. I need to clean up this whole area. Which, I mean, I guess I could just do right now. Let's see. I got some new... Finally bought a drill and drive set for my drill. So I finally bought that. It's actual Metabo brand, so hopefully it works. Yeah. I gotta go through all of this. It's a hose with... Oh wow, there's a bunch of gunk in there. Bunch of sunflower seeds in there. Bunch of sunflower seeds in this little hose. Don't these come off? It's like a salt grinder. So much gunk in this hose. What is that white thing? I don't know. Whatever. And then there's a little box. And then there's this piece of shit. And part of an Elite hose, but just the clip. And there's that. What is in here? Got a case and some cords and a wee condom. Okay, so that, put that over there. Try to organize some stuff. Euro crap, yep. So there's this stinky little bitch. And there's a crevice tool. Don't know what that goes to. So we got that. And over here, I've got a hose, which I believe goes to a Dirt Devil hand vac. And another hose, which I believe also goes to a Dirt Devil hand vac, but this one's black. Yeah. Inch and a quarter crevice tool. Wireless charging pad. A bag from a record store. A VGA cable. A VHS to DVD conversion program. A very pretty burgundy colored velvet Type-C cable. A power strip that I don't remember purchasing. It's like a phone case. Some bags. Kenmore Q bags. And a random Style O Kenmore bag. And then the bag that the bags came in. this box, which says it's a torque. It says it's a torque drive cleaner head assembly, but it's not that. It is not that at all, in fact. It's a filter. It's 2 filters. These 2 filters for the Cyclone XT. Those will come in handy whenever I put them in my 2 Cyclone XTs. Gotta find a spot for those. It's out of the way. Yeah. Yeah. What else? Here's a filter. Can you tell I'm super excited and entertaining? Look at me. I'm so excited. Oh, actually, this isn't vacuum related, but I bought Riley a iPhone charger. I accidentally hit the sausage with it, but that's okay. I got a SpongeBob plug and play where the joystick is a jellyfish. And then I got another SpongeBob plug and play. And I got another SpongeBob plug and play where the controller's his face. I don't remember, do you have a Sega Genesis? I don't. I have a Sega Dreamcast, but not a Genesis, ironically enough. I keep meaning to get one, but I don't care, so I don't. And then, let's see, some DVDs. A Sony VHS tape. Here's Gabriel Iglesias comedy special, still sealed, and season 1 of My Name Is Earl. One of the best shows ever. I need coffee. I don't have space for these on these shelves, do I? I do not, it looks like. Gotta find a way to stuff these up here for now. That should work. And then tape. I don't know where to put the tape. Tape can go somewhere. Where should the tape go? Where should the tape go? Probably somewhere. Just put it right there for now. Yeah, looks like we've got some cords. USB Type-C cord. And a micro USB cord. Some other cord that goes to something. These we put in here so they're out of the way. Should I just keep streaming and just quietly and monotonely narrating the things that I do as I slowly clean this office? Recouver, yes. Okay. And then if I get this cleaned up in the next 30 minutes, which I probably won't, then I'll run the DC-15. and do a phantom video of a Kenmore Destiny. I will at some point, but right now it's buried behind all the other ones. I've actually still got the screws for that over here somewhere. At least I thought I did. I know I didn't lose them. I know they're around here. Got a power strip. Actually, that's what I need to do is I need to get this taken care of. Which, oop, that's mail. Don't want to show that. Don't want to show the mail. That's a laptop sleeve. Hey, there are my Sonys. There are my Sonys. And here, I've got a tiny, cute little flower thing. I've probably shown these before. The Bissell bags, with Gain, Eureka filter, some bags, some Fury filters. This is primarily the box of Fury filters. So I gotta find a spot for this. Oh. Okay, that's not my address, but still. I won't put nobody on blast. Fury, yeah. Mm. Is there anything in here? There's a little bit of stuff. It's got some grit. Honestly, these 15s are not that bad. They don't feel like they do shit, but they're actually not bad. They feel like they clean worse than the 14, but they actually clean a little bit better. And the bag is falling. I've been buying records recently. Buying more. I've been buying more vinyl records. Because it's like a CD, but it's giant. So I've been buying more vinyl records. So, yeah. I bought this one because I really like it. I need like 7 Fury filters, 2 Thunder filters, and an XT filter wall. Yeah. Those Dysons don't clean very well. That one cleans okay. It's not as good as the newer Dysons, but it definitely cleans okay. It's not terrible. It's definitely good enough that it's not like awful, but yeah. Most mysterious thing on the internet. Oh, Leah is shouting at me. She said, "Chance!" Rebecca, Fex doesn't have an album. It's more like a single, if I'm correct. I don't know what Fex is. This is Thrice. I need to open this. I like how they have just a sticker that says the title on the shrink wrap instead of just putting it on the album. It has like 3 tracks. That isn't an album. Yeah, that's a single. At most, that's an EP, but usually an EP is like 4. Not a chance. Ha ha ha. Me shouting at you, not a chance. I almost bought Linkin Park Meteora vinyl for $30 because it was giant, but I don't have anything to play it on, so I stopped myself. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Gotta love Big Smoke's order. Is the Shark Navigator Litway Deluxe being the number 1 upright on Amazon is a good thing or a bad thing? Definitely a bad thing. It's not. It's technically it's not either, but you know, it's if anything, it's a bad thing. The Orca XL commercial is one of my favorite commercial vacuums because of its versatility and reliability. I don't exactly agree. You're supposed to follow the damn train, CJ. Yeah. Y'all seriously should listen to this record, though. It's really good. Obviously, it's on YouTube. I need to buy the other ones, the other Thrice records, because I just have the two newest ones. My soda, it's all over the fucking floor. Oh no. Soda's bad for you. Drink water. I'm just quoting GTA San Andreas. Oh, I know. No hose, no height adjustment, no brush will shut off. They're really only for low power commercial carpet. Yeah. The Bissell's are much better. There is nothing wrong with this design. There's a lot of things wrong with this design. Donovan, I just drink Mountain Dew. That's not good for you. CSA, oh shit, here we go again. I wouldn't go that far. Opinion on Gary's. I've never used one, so I can't technically form an opinion, but shit. I've always wanted one. Big Green or Sanitaire? Big Green, but they're both really good. Big Green for commercial use, Sanitaire for home use. That's the way that I've always done it. Also, I've got another Sanitaire in this box, but I keep forgetting to open it. Leah, Chance, I miss you. I miss you too. Rebecca, I have the Gary infomercial on my channel. Yeah, that's cool. Ship at collectibles and has history. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. Given the fact that it's 11:25 at night, I don't think this vacuum's arriving today like it says it will. Pretty sure it's going to get here tomorrow. But my new phone that I ordered is gonna get here probably tomorrow. Try and keep me out of sight. Try and keep me out of sight. Out of mind. Out of mind. Try and keep me from the light. Try and keep me from the light. But I know it's mine. No, it's mine. You're rigging the game. You're part of the system. It shows in the way that you never listen when I speak. I'm not gonna wait. I made my decision, and I'm not gonna sit in the dark anymore. No, I'm not gonna sit in the dark anymore. You're always telling me I'm not. You're always telling me I'm not. But I'm not enough. I'm enough. Always turning back the clock. Always turning back the clock. But time is up. Time is up. You're rigging the game. You're part of the system. It shows in the way But you never listen when I speak. I'm not gonna wait. I made my decision, and I'm not gonna sit in the dark anymore. No, I'm not gonna sit in the dark anymore. I'm taking out this kid. I forgot the lyrics. It doesn't matter. Blah 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 blah. Blip, 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 blip. Guys, what should we talk about? I don't know. I'm trying to think. What's something that, like, everybody on Earth loves talking about? Politics? No, probably not. That's probably not a good idea. Leah. Oh, Leah says vacuums. That's a great idea. So this yellow piece of shit is a DC-15. Chancey, I'm talking about vacuums. I just got done installing a Flowmaster in my store. It's so fucking powerful. That's cool. Oh, I had a DC-15. It was my first vacuum. Yeah. A DC-15 was your first vacuum? That's a good first vacuum. It's quite the first impression. When I'm gonna sit in the dark anymore. First collection vacuum. Ooh. As much as I love the old Power Force and Cleanview bagless vacuums, I wish they had better filtration. Because I hear their filtration systems were shit. Oh yeah, they were shit. Oh yeah, the guy was gonna try and get that blue Wildcat from never replied back to me. CSA, why can't you stay? There's nobody to hide out and stare. Choose from what I have. There's no second chance. I don't like people that haven't improved. The brush roll didn't work, but I fixed it with parts I found on eBay. Lol. Hey, nice. I wish I still had my Dyson brochures. I need to get some Dyson brochures. I missed out on a Fury manual because for some reason I swore I had a Fury manual, but I don't. And I set up a search alert on eBay, and literally, like, right after I looked, like, literally the next morning after I looked, someone bought one. It's like eBay just had to rub it in my face. Which, I mean, I don't mind that. It's just like, it just annoys me when, like, I go out of my way to look for something for a really long time, and I go out of my way to set up all the search alerts and everything and constantly check, and it's just not there, and then someone else buys it, and it's like, where the fuck was that when I was looking? Like, it actually infuriates me. I used to have many copies of the Story of Dyson booklets. Yeah, a lot of people did. I think I've got one. I think I've gotten one somewhere. I want to say it came with like an 07 or something, or 14. First vacuum I ever touched was my old Bissell Rewind Smart Clean 58F8-3. It's a good one to start out with. Not sure where mine are. I think I got rid of them. Whoops. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I had a 07, 14, 15, 17, and 18 brochures. The DC-18 is one of my favorite Dysons. It's super underrated. I'm going to get why it's underrated because the reliability, like the yoke assemblies and the changeover valves like to fail in them. But other than that, they're really good machines. They're kind of quirky, although they are pretty top heavy, kind of like a shark because of the way they're designed. I need to get some manuals for my Phantoms. There used to be PDF files you could download and print out, but I can't find the one for the Fury, the Thunder, only the XT and the Lightning. Yeah. Oof, the DC-18 was their worst one, to be honest. Oh, I know. I wouldn't say it was their worst one. The DC-50 definitely still exists. I'm pretty sure one of my family members had a Power Force bagless, but it had a green base, which I've never seen before. That was probably just the Bissell bagless. I forgot what that'd be the 6579-1, I believe. Which someone offered me at one point, and I said I'd take it, but I haven't heard from them since. Good concept, but bad execution. I think Riley just opened a Dr. Pepper because I can hear it. Leah said that's true. Yeah. It did have a headlight. Yeah. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. It's just the Bissell bagless. It's the 6579-1. Which I want to get one of those for sure. Rick Hoover, I wish I had my Hoover brochures that were given to me by a Hoover Sales and Service Center salesman. Yeah, I love brochures and manuals and stuff like that. See, say I love to look through the various catalogs back in the day. Yeah, I did too. Together we're breaking down the door. We're not gonna sit in the dark anymore. Everything is just fucking digital. Yeah. Because they've been around longer. It's windy. It is currently very windy. We're not gonna sit in the dark anymore. No, we're not gonna sit in the dark anymore. We're kicking down the door. We're not gonna sit in the dark anymore. Should I go to bed or should I keep streaming? Stream for 10 more minutes. Alright, bet. Yes, this is a DC-15. It's a ball. It's called the ball because it has a ball. And it, like, does all that shit. And you can twist it and turn it. And you can slam it into your wall. And you can throw it off the roof. And, yeah. It's heavy enough that you can use it to split watermelons. And you can also use it as an industrial juicer once you disassemble the Cyclone. You can use it as a blunt instrument for torturing people. Specifically if you have the model with the backwards handle. Yeah. The DC-15 is just so ugly and it makes me really want one. Well, yeah, you can have this one. I need to list a bunch of vacuums on eBay. That's what I need to do. Name every single Dyson that you have owned at one point in your life. DC-03, DC-04, DC-07, DC-14, DC-15, DC-17, DC-18, DC-21, DC-24, DC-25, DC-26, DC-27, DC-28, DC-33, DC-40, DC-41, DC-65, UP-13, UP-14, UP-16, UP-19, UP-20, UP-30, V7, V8, V11. Should be all of them. Are people arguing? Children, stop arguing. Is someone being a douche? Quit being rude. Oh, and I forgot, and the DC-50. I don't know if I said DC-50, but yeah, I've had that one too. I currently have that one, unfortunately. So I haven't had the small ball. I haven't had the current. I haven't had a bunch of the canisters. I haven't had. And I haven't had the DC-01. I've had every other upright. What the fuck is happening? Huh. I guess everyone's arguing about something. And whatever. Have you messed with that new Fury at all since you got it? No, because I don't want to. I don't want to use it, and then it's not NOS anymore. I am gonna sell it at some point, more than likely, because it's not my favorite Fury model, and frankly, I'd rather have the money from it. Probably won't get as much as other NOS Fury, NOS Phantoms because it just came in a basic cardboard box. And I don't even know if I have the same box anymore. I don't think I do. So I have to repackage it in a new box. So it technically would be a new machine, but not in the original packaging. So put it in a Chance Museum. Yeah. Chance Museum law. Yeah. Chance, I greatly prefer the NOS Power Force bag better than the DC-25, DC-15. Okay. If you sold it, I'd be interested. Corbett screwed me out of a new Lightning, so I'm still after a new Phantom for my collection. Do you want to spend $1,000 on it? Because I mean, realistically, I'm just being honest. I'm gonna price it super high because people will pay that for them. So it's like I'd be stupid not to. Like it's really hard to keep it when someone will guarantee give me at least $1,000 for it. Minimum. Because if a lightning in the box and a thunder in the box can literally go up to $2,500. Yes, mine doesn't have the box, but when's the last time you've seen a Fury new on eBay? And when's the last time you've seen an LE new on eBay? Honestly, I could price that thing at 25 and it would probably sell. I might as well do it. Or at least list it. Because honestly, look, if someone wants to give me shit for it, oh, you're listing a Phantom for $2,500, I'll be like, shut the fuck up. You would do the same thing. You would do the exact same thing. That Lightning went new for $4,500. 45? Are you serious? No fucking way. That is trash. Sell it for $150,000. Oh my god. I don't think that's got to be against eBay TOS. So should I honestly like just start it at like $1,000, but like have it set up as a bid? Because like, depending on when you listed it, I'd seriously buy it for like $2,000. Fuck. I mean, you don't gotta tell me twice. Fuck it. $420,000. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the new Lightning seriously went for 4,500. It shot up like last minute super high. I still want to know who paid that. Probably Zach. Zach's fucking insane. Hmm. It's new in box and rare. Ridiculous just because it's old doesn't mean you need to ask a fortune for it. Tell that to the other people who sold it for 4,500. Is this the same person that was bitching about me listing the wind tunnel and the Elite Rewind? Or was that somebody else? Because I remember that stuck with me when he was like jumping down my throat. Oh, you're asking that much for an Elite Rewind? I'm like, don't fucking buy it. It's the only one on eBay. I've gotten Jude on the fuck. I shouldn't say that because that's not appropriate. I've gotten ripped off on the shipping on so many of my vacuums in the past that it's really Rick Hoover, same shithead. Yeah, I've gotten boned on so many of those, on the shipping on so many of those machines before, to the point where it's like, you know, I wish. Look, that wind tunnel that I have listed for $144 on eBay. Come to my house and pick it up, and I'll sell it to you for $40. If I don't have to package it, if I don't have to deal with eBay, if I don't have to deal with all this bullshit, I'll sell it to you for $45. Same with the fucking Elite Rewind. I guess for him I'd do 60 because he's a douchebag, but for any good person I do $40 on it. Because yeah, newsflash, that's about what I'm gonna fucking make on the thing. I mean a little facetious, obviously, but you know, because if I make 100, because if I sell for 144, and I get messed up a little bit on the shipping, and then with the seller fees, I should make about 100 on both of those. Which for me is pretty good because I got them for the wind tunnel. I actually won't be making too much on. The Elite Rewind will be pure profit though. But the wind tunnel, I know because I've bought like 3 wind tunnels. Some of them were as high as $20. I want to say I spent like $35 on the 3 machines that I used to build that machine. And then I'm trying to think, did I put any parts in it? I don't think I did. I think it was all just pulled from other units. So I think that should be my only cost into it. It sounds like Rocco's being a menace and knocking shit over. Probably this guy seems to like complaining. Yeah. Look, for the record, I totally get where he's coming from. I used to be that guy who used to bitch about things being listed way too high. But at the end of the day, if you're not a scalper and you're not buying new stock that someone else could buy for retail and flipping it for more than retail, those people are pieces of shit. Like back when you couldn't find a PS5 anywhere other than from a scalper for $2,000 when they're supposed to be 500. That would be shitty. But like if you have something and it's used, you can ask whatever you want for it. Because there's no point in saying, "Oh, your price is too high," because guess what? If your price is too high, you know what's going to happen? No one's going to fucking buy it. And to be fair, no one's bought either of those. So he's probably right. They are overpriced. So yeah, he's probably right. I never use eBay due to its shipping, and I avoid buying for there at all costs, and shipping gets so high because people don't want to get scammed over eBay saying it weighs 75 pounds. Yeah. I wonder if it was him, too. There was someone that commented and said, you know, it really annoys me whenever you mark things as for somebody specific on Mercari. You can't even do that. And I'm like, if you saw that, first off, there's nothing I have like that right now. But if you look through my sold listings and you saw that, it's because we made a deal off the platform. And it's like, you can take a transaction and bring it to the platform. You just can't take a transaction on the platform and take it off the platform. So you're misreading what the TOS is for a lot of these apps. Do you really think Mercari is going to be like, we don't want you to sell on here if you made an agreement to a price elsewhere because we don't want our cut? No, it's fucking stupid. Phantom Fury, lol. Yeah. I used to call it that because I didn't know what Fury was. Anyone here Australian? Nah, mate. The way he acts it, very elitist, yeah. Sounds like he needs an elite. Because he's elitist. You can buy one of my overpriced elites on eBay. Do I even have any elites on eBay right now? I don't know if I ever listed that Power Max 2. I probably forgot. I think I forgot to. Yeah. Ugh, goodness. You need some elite. Like r/vacuum cleaner elitists. Yeah. I remember getting an argument with Alex over someone's Cleanview Helix. It was technically an argument. Because I always forget that an argument doesn't have to be like shouting and name calling. Like technically going back and forth is technically an argument. How much does toilet paper weigh? Probably not very much. I ain't overrating Phantom, just saying the furry's good. Yeah. I have enough elites. Why are you talking about toilet paper? Yeah, I was going to ask the same question to Zaddy McDaddy69. Which sounds like a troll name, but whatever. I'm sure if you get too out of pocket, Rick Hoover will ban you to the gallows, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Toilet paper is edible. It actually is. There is a girl who eats toilet paper. I wouldn't recommend it, obviously, but you can. It's better than eating bricks or pillow stuffing or something like all those people eat. I love how like 9/10 of my strange addiction is just people eating things that aren't food. Like how are these people alive? Like how are they not just dead from like their bodies like rejecting the stuff they're trying to consume that is very much not food? I don't know. It is very strange. Which I guess is the point of the show, so I guess that's fair. I just heard a car drive by. So I saw a listing for Abyssal Cleanview Helix for $15. Maybe it was $10. Should I be concerned? No, I wouldn't. I'd pick it up, honestly. For $10, I mean, fuck it, why not? Because even if the vacuum's completely shot and the motor doesn't work, I mean, just from the attachments alone, it's worth $10. So, might as well, right? Or even the parts. Yeah, for $10, might as well. I'm pretty sure. What did I say I got my Power Force Turbo for? Did I get it for $10? Maybe it was 20. I don't think it was 20. I want to say it was $10 is what I got my Turbo for. Some people do very weird things with vacuums. It's not that common. There's other ways to take care of that. Most people don't bother. There's the NOS Swivel Glide in Oregon. Ooh. I wonder if Jared would grab that. Probably not. Doesn't Carl live in Washington? Yeah. I don't think he cares for Swivel Glides, though. I don't know. Subway. I could go for some Subway. I want some Dunkin'. I didn't get any coffee today, so I'm very tired. Today was a very exhausting day. Everything's. I just want to preface this by saying he's fine. Everything's fine. His blood sugar's back to where it's supposed to be. His blood pressure's back where it's supposed to be. But I had to leave work because my dad was in the hospital, and like in the legit emergency room and everything, and I was very much panicking. But thankfully he's fine now. They just had to do a bunch of stuff. He went through diabetic ketoacidosis, which is not fun. His blood sugar was just insanely high because he ran out of insulin and didn't tell anybody and couldn't get any for some reason. And so that was quite stressful. But the point of me mentioning that is he's going to be in the hospital for a few days, and I'm debating on, since I have a house key, about going over to his house, which, remember, that's the same house that I, lived in for the last few years before I moved out on my own, and where we did all of the demos of the early vacuums. Like, so if you remember that, like, 80s style carpet in that squared living room. So I could always take a vacuum over there and vacuum his carpet and do an old school style demo like I used to do, back in 2018 or whatever. So I could totally do some stuff like that. So I wonder, so I think the question is if I did bring a vacuum over and did a video or two at my dad's house again, just like old times, on that same old school, like ultra thick, like orangish plush carpet, what vacuum should I take over there? Like, what would be some good vacuums to demo on that carpet? Because I want to clean his house while he's in the hospital anyway, so that way whenever he comes home, his house is nice and clean. Not like his house is all that dirty, it's not bad, but just because I got to go over there anyways to give him some new bags for his Power Force, because the bag that's in it is very full, and I can tell he's been reusing it, which is not good. So I'm wondering, maybe the Big Green? Yeah, but I did that already. Like, I'm thinking machines that I didn't demo back then. Because I've done the Fury, I've done the Thunder, you can go back and look. I've done the Power Force Turbo, I've done the Power Glides, I've done Cleavy 2 Deluxe. I've done all those already. I'm trying to think, like, one that I haven't done. A machine that I didn't own back then. In theory, I could redo it if it's a similar machine, but yeah. DC-03, I really don't want to bring the converter. I don't want to use a European one, because I don't want to bring the converter and have to worry about all that. Any British Tyson, of course, right after I say that comment pops up. Recover Vision? Oh, the Vision? Oh, that's a great idea, actually, because the Dirt Devil in Vision was the machine that we had back when we lived in Oak Grove. So that'd be a very fitting machine. Interesting. Filtration Audit's not very good though, but then again, if he's not going to be home for a few days, then there'd be plenty of time for that to all die down. So I guess that wouldn't be too bad. That'd be an interesting one. Ooh, how would the Eureka Ultra do on that carpet? Because that's like 80s style carpet, so I feel like the Ultra would do really good on that carpet, assuming I get a belt on it in time, of course. But if I get a belt on it in time, that'd be nice. It's a lightweight machine. Yeah, that'd be a great one, actually. If I can find a belt for it in time, then I'll definitely do the Eureka Ultra. Dirt Devil Classic Plus. I don't have bags for that yet. I still haven't ordered any bags. But both of those are great options. Those are both ones I got recently that I really like. Yeah, I love that damn Ultra. It is. I need to put a belt on it because that thing is awesome. Dirt Alert. Okay, there you go. A victory. That'd be kind of cool. I've never done a victory demo before. On that carpet. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. Test out how accurate the dirt sensor is on it. Yeah. That would be fitting. Eureka Boss. Ultra MVP. That'd be a good one. I haven't done the Lightspeed either, I don't think. I don't think I've done the Whirlwind Lightspeed. Oh, the Lightspeed would be a really good one too because it's got that duster. So after the video I can actually dust with it too. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. Got some good choices. Powerglide Ultra. I thought I did the Ultra already. Wait, no. No, I wouldn't have done the Ultra because the Ultra I got after I lived on my own. The original Powerglide I did, but not the Ultra. You did the teal one, I think. Yep, I think you're right about that. Yeah, I did the original Powerglide. Which I haven't ran because the motor is full of oil, which I need to clean that. That's still so cringe that I did that. Oh, God. I need to open the thing up and clean out the motor. So bad. Or the Power Track. Oh, yeah, the Power Track. I mean, it's kind of the same as the Powerglide Platinum, but yeah. I don't know. I feel like if I did one, I would do the Ultra. Yeah. So, Powerglide Ultra, Eureka Ultra, Dirt Devil Envision, Ultra MVP. Those are all good options. Any British Dyson. I wouldn't do a British Dyson, but I could say a Dyson. I never did a demo on the DC-15, did I? I don't think I did when I had it. I think I just did the review and that was it. So I could do the 15. The DC-04. I don't really want to do the DC-04. But I mean, people do want to see it, it seems, so yeah. Hoover Legacy. Yeah, and Elite would be pretty good. Some kind of Elite. DC-07 carpet. Oh, yeah, a clutchless Dyson. So the carpet still doesn't work. I still got to fix the changeover valve. But the Origin, I could do the Origin. That is technically British, but it has a US plug on it, so it wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, that might be a decent one. Because then it cleans the carpet really well, but then I can still do the floors and do... Yeah, that'd be a decent one. Okay. I'll probably add that to the roster. Isn't there a roulette thing where I can have it check? Roulette wheel. Roulette wheel. Random roulette wheel. Okay. Oh no, wait, no, this isn't what I want. I want one where I can put in the entries. No, I don't want like an actual roulette wheel. I want like the one where you can do the shit. I want to get me a DC one. Almost bought one a while ago, but it was faded. Made me question if it would survive shipping all the way from the UK. Yeah, probably not. Okay. Wheel. Spinner wheel. Just spinner wheel. Is it just spinner wheel? Is that what it would be? Picker wheel. Okay, here we go. And it looks like I did this already for Windows at some point. Okay. So wait, I'm not actually typing anything. Probably should move these out of the way so I can actually type properly. And we're not gonna sit in the dark anymore. And we're not gonna sit in the dark anymore. Okay. Okay, so 07 Origin, 15 Ultra, Envision, Elite, Lightspeed. Dirt Alert. There should be enough choices. All right. So, now I'm not going to commit to this result, but I just want to spin just to see how I feel about what it lands on. So let's spin and see, just out of curiosity, what it lands on. Okay, the Ultra. So that's good. Okay, okay. So if I get the belt, then yeah, definitely the Ultra. It will do a count. Oh yeah, because you can actually spin multiple times. Okay. Let's see. Who wins next? The Envision. Okay. Now, do another spin. I'm liking what it's doing so far. The Dirt Alert. Oh no, the Lightspeed. Okay, Lightspeed gets a point. See if we can get one of these to 2. 07 Origin. Okay. Okay, so Lightspeed actually made it to 2. That's interesting. Guess that makes sense because of the Duster. So makes it a bit more practical. Oh. Okay, now the Lightspeed and the Envision are tied. Again, very fascinating how the Envision is actually doing good, which again makes sense. It's like it knows somehow. Okay, now we got an entry for the Elite. Alright, do another one. Not even letting it finish the song. Okay. Got one for the Dirt Alert. Do another spin. The only one that hasn't won yet is the 15. Yeah. And now the 07 Origin. So far it's a three-way race between the 07 Origin, the Envision, and the Lightspeed. Which honestly is not a bad... That's not a bad... I don't think that's a bad set of options. Oh, is Lightspeed going to run away with this? Okay. Lightspeed's got 3 points now. Wow, okay. Do another spin. Can the 15 get on the board at least? No. Okay. 07 Origin and Lightspeed are up ahead. Again, great options. Like objectively great options for for that. And the Envision. So it's a race between the '07 Origin, the Envision, and the Lightspeed, which honestly, like, that makes perfect sense. The '07 Origin cleans carpets very well because it's the clutchless model, but then also has the attachments of a Dyson, so it's great for cleaning his entire apartment. And then the Envision, obviously the nostalgia of it and just how much it's been in our family, that makes perfect sense. And then Lightspeed, because it cleans well, it's quiet, and it's got the duster, and it filters very well too. So it's like these are actually three great choices. These are actually three great choices. Wow. Okay. Honestly, I'm very happy with the results. So, and the fact that those three are tied means that I can comfortably pick any one of those three. And you guys saw, clearly I'm supposed to pick one of those three. So that also gives me a little bit of a choice to still make myself. But it's narrowed down a bit. It's not all the options. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. But the 15 though, damn, poor little guy. I'm sorry you got let down pretty hard. But maybe it's because he was watching and didn't want to rig the results, I suppose. Interesting. All right, I still need to go get that new Lightspeed near me. Oh, I told you to go get it. Go get it. I will. It's only $45 now. Okay, give them $40 and take it, and then I will give you $80 for it if you don't like it, or just regardless. Just do that. Go give them $40, and then I will give you $80. Double or nothing. Because frankly, I love that Lightspeed, and mine works perfectly, but it crunches every time I put it upright for some reason. Like every time I put it in the upright, it like crunches really hard. I probably need to take it apart. I don't know why it does that, because there's no obvious debris in there. I have a yellow one that's really nice. Yeah. But that blue one, that's the one that I have, the blue and yellow. That's my favorite one. A new one would be awesome though. I know. You should get it because if you don't want it, or just anyways, you can just give it to me. Wait. Why does the cam one have the thing in the background? Huh. It's interesting. Have you ever owned a Kirby vacuum? I have one right now, and it's a piece of shit. I don't like it. Okay, I'm being a little facetious. It's not a piece of shit, but with the Kirby, I don't think the Kirby would play nice with my dad's carpet. I didn't even think about the Kirby. I feel like it wouldn't play nice with that carpet. Rubber band pelt. Yeah. I hate my Kirby's all. Yeah, who doesn't? I mean, there are either people either hate their Kirby's or they're liars. There's no in between. Is it 12:18? I gotta go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. Um, oh yeah, Recouver now unless you have tech drive on. I still want to find a good Legend too that doesn't have the tech drive because I fucking hate the tech drive. But anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow because I will upload something tomorrow. I can promise you that. Unless unless like something bad happens and like it distracts me. Since I have work off tomorrow, so I should be able to get some type of video done tomorrow. I'm not saying it's going to be the demo, but it's going to be something. So, talk to you later. Hope you all have a great rest of your night, and have a good one. Peace.